Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play today's Puzzmo Crossword. Today is January 26, 2025, Sunday, and our crossword today is called Opening Act with a key emoji. And if you can see from the preview here, the grid is also shaped like a key. Got the handle here of the key, and then I don't know what you call these, the bits that go into the keyhole. Okay, I don't know what you call these. I know they have a proper name for it, but I don't know, so apologize. And the crossword is by Alex Eaton Solners, if I pronounced that correctly, edited by Olivia Mitra, whose puzzle we just did a couple of days ago. Very fun puzzle from Olivia. All right, as usual, I'm going to solve the crossword first, and there'll be some music in the background for you to enjoy while I'm doing that. Or you can also work on the puzzle at the same time as me, and then I will discuss the clues afterward, and you can stay around for that if you want to see what I think of the clues, of the constructor's note, etc. So, all right, let's get started. Okay, I solved that puzzle in 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Um, I'm really disappointed at not getting some of these, but I really should have tried to solve more of the cross clues to get the down ones. That even though they're really short, but I made mistakes here and there too. But still a very fun puzzle. So let's take a closer look at the clues. But first, a note from the constructor. So today's puzzle is by Alex Eaton Solners, edited by Olivia Mitra, and hinted by Matthew Stock. So Alex says, did you figure out the key to solving this puzzle? One of my favorite hobbies is doing escape rooms. Often they require finding and using keys, and I say the bigger and heavier, the better. Pirate-themed escape rooms often involve the type of key featured in today's grid art. I hope you enjoyed that both theme answers, Skeleton Crew and Key Lime, also have nautical connotations. Historically, sailors sometimes drank lime juice to help prevent scurvy. Alex, a note from the editor. Alex's grid features a moderate number of two-letter words, and they're all clustered together. I really admire how clean he was with them, and trusting him to consistently be this clean with his grid art puzzles for Puzzmo is one of the reasons I approve ideas such as this one when he sends them to me. Brooke, the Puzzmo Crossword editor. Okay, let's see how many plonks I got. Plonks 10. Okay, that's a decent number of plonks. But yeah, let's take a closer look at today's clues. One across, shrug is meh, something's just okay. One down, course catalog. So course not as in like a study course, but more of like first course, second course in terms of food. So course catalog means you can choose your courses from the menu, the restaurant, cafe. 2 down, the night before is the eve. 3 down, DJ Cool Blank, the father of hip hop. Oh, I didn't know that DJ Cool Herc was the DJ's name. Not really familiar with this person, unfortunately. 5 down, Lucy, who voiced Viper in Kung Fu Panda. That would be Lucy Liu. She was also in Charlie's Angels, Kill Bill, many famous movies. 4 across, Party It Up, just to revel. Okay, 4 down, Professionals of Whistles. Those are the referees. They blow whistles at the job. 10 across, a non-brand name. It's the generic brand name. Like, they don't really have a brand name. It's just generic, 14 across, fried blank skins, a vegan treat. So tofu skins, so they like bean curd skins. They're really delicious, and you can get them really crispy, and you can eat them with like I guess you can put it with chili sauce or any kind of sauces. 14 down, lowest of the low brass. That's tuba. Yeah, interesting. The previous puzzle I was doing, the mini crossword, there was an answer in which I thought, there was a clue in which I thought the answer was tuba, and here this puzzle it really was tuba. Okay. 20 across, purple milk tea flavor. So purple milk tea flavor usually comes from the purple yam, which is the ube. It's also known as, I think, taro, or just yam. And I think it's poi in Hawaiian. Could be wrong, but I think that's right. 27 across, sheet music segment. So part of the sheet music is the bar that you put the notes on. 29 across, royal flush toppers. So the royal flush, start with the ace cards to form a royal flush. 10 down, reverse direction is to go back. Okay, 30 down, in blank, well coordinated. So that's be in sync, so in synchronization. 33 across, citrusy pie flavors. We've got a little bit of the citrusy, zesty flavor. That would be the key lime pie. 35 across, what a private investigator might do in following a lead. They would snoop and stalk. So that's why I thought it was stalk at first, but it's actually snoop. 36 across, a trig function whose reciprocal is sec. So trig is in trigonometry function, and sec, I forgot what is it in full, but I think cos is cosine. I could be wrong. I don't remember much about trigonometry anymore from school days, but that should be what it is. 34 down, place to go in England. So not place to go as in a place to visit, but place to go as in you gotta go pee, you gotta go potty, and that kind of thing. So that's what they call the bathrooms in England, the loo. So the place to go in England is the loo. 31 down, life stories informally. So something that is shortened word of this answer. So biographies would be bios for short. 32 down, play ball shouter for short. So shortened form of this answer. So the play ball shouter would be the umpire, and for short they're called umps. 31 across, floating ocean markers. So that would be the buoys. They're the ones that float, and they have little lights sometimes that they flicker to mark where certain places are. Okay, 11 down, blank, the celebrity dachshund adventures of the Wiener Dog Extraordinaire, 2015 best-selling book. This might have been a best-selling book, but I've never heard of this book, nor this celebrity dog called Crusoe, the celebrity dachshund, or dachshund, however you pronounce it. 15 across, an unusual knick-knack is a curio. Okay. 16 down, cyan-colored Pac-Man ghost. I know that Pac-Man have different ghosts, and I think they all have names, but I don't really remember it. Now that I see the name Inky, it does ring a bell, but at the time when I was doing the puzzle, I couldn't come up with this name at all. I couldn't remember it. I thought maybe it was like Izzy or Itzy or something like that, but it was actually Inky. 17 down, glorifying poems, so that's odes. So they're like a lot of Keats poems are odes, where he's sort of like very much appreciating something, whether it be ode to grace or something. Okay, 21 across, not reach one's full potential is to underachieve. and 28 across, just enough sailors to sail a ship that would be a skeleton crew. So it's called skeleton crew. I presume it's because like there are just not many people. You just have enough people to barely get the ship going. You know, it's not really a full fleet and full force, so it's just a skeleton crew, like just the very basics that you have. Okay, 22 down, El Salvador, that is the country, I believe, called El Salvador in Latin America. I think it might be in South America specifically, but I could be wrong there. 23 down, letters in some email subject lines. I messed up here. I didn't read this clue properly. I should have seen it was email subject line. So in the email subject line, email subject header, that is regarding RE. But I kept thinking of like, oh, okay, CC, you know, like when you copy somebody in the email, but that's not in the subject line. So I missed that. So the clue was great and clue was fine. It was just me. I misread it. I just assumed it and jumped and put CC, and then I realized later on that I was incorrect. So that held my time back a bit. So yeah, 24 down. That's the A symbol is the at symbol, like something at gmail.com. 25 down, prefix with host, pilot, or author, so something that comes before host, pilot, or author. In this case, that would be co-host, co-pilot, co-author. So the person who is also doing these things with another host, pilot, or author. 6 down, 2000. Oh, sorry, 6. Yeah, 6 down, Berlin subway system. That's the U-Bahn. I did think that it could be U-Bahn, but I wasn't really sure that was right, or if I just imagined this name, like if I just, I didn't trust my trivia, to be honest. 7 down, word before button or buying. That'd be panic, panic button, panic buying. 6 across, 2009 Pixar movie with a lot of balloons. That was a movie called Up, literally because the house, hopefully not a spoiler, but it's the house with lots of balloons tied and the house flies up into the sky. Really great movie. I really encourage you to watch it if you're into animation. 12 across, many a college degree abbreviation. So I was thinking it could be BA or maybe MA, like a master's or a bachelor's. I wasn't too sure. 18 across, indefinite articles. So in English, we've got 3 articles, 1 definite and 2 indefinite. So indefinite is a and an, and then definite article will be the. So seeing as this was 2 letters, I knew it had to be an. All right, and then 8 across, fit blank a fiddle. So this is the saying, the simile, fit as a fiddle. Be very healthy. 13 across, opposite of AD would be BC, before Christ. AD is, I think, Anno Domini, but I could be wrong here. So the AD is like after when Christ has already been born, etc. 19 across, by hook, blank by crook. So that's another saying. It's called by hook or by crook. So you'll do everything you can to get it done, no matter what. 8 down, overhead. That'll be above. Okay. It's kind of funny, or ironic, if you want to call it that. The answer is above, but the clue is down. The above is the answer to the down clue. It's just kind of funny to me. 9 down, you can turn it on its head. There'll be a screw, so you can turn it on its head. Screw it in. I believe those are all the clues. I really like that how Alex was able to make into a key shape, and then with the lovely, I thought 2-letter clues, oh, that's gonna be so easy, but turns out it was not as easy as I thought, because I made a couple of mistakes in the 2-letter answers anyway. So it goes to show you that not to be too, arrogant like I was in my brain, like thinking that, oh, 2-letter words, that should be piece of cake. I'm sure I'll get a really fast time, like a minute or something. But no, I got it in 3 minutes and 11 seconds because I did make a couple of mistakes. And that was on me. I didn't read the clues properly. I was just trying to be as fast as possible, and I messed up in reading some of these things. But yeah, really fun puzzle. I love the shape. You don't see this kind of interesting shape every day, so it's really fun. And yeah, that was opening act. I see, it's called opening act because it's literally to open with the key. So the opening act, the act of opening with a key. Right, very cute. I love puns. So yes, that was today's Puzzmo Crossword. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.